Hey guys, welcome back. It's time for a haul epilogue video, or as I like to say, haul epilogue, because I just picture like a beaver hauling logs places, and that's like much cuter than me looking at how much money I've spent on makeup. And that's like literally how my thought process works. Anyway, a haul epilogue is a video in which I talk about products that I purchased 1 year ago that month. So for example, we're going to talk about products I bought last November, and I'll tell you if I still have them, still like them, what the haps is with them, and that's about it. If you guys want to see what I bought last November and hear my thoughts on some things, then just keep watching. Before we get started, this is a large haul and there's a lot of palettes in here because this was the Ulta 20% off everything coupon. I save my points all year and I use them in, it's usually the end of October, beginning of November, where they have their 20% off everything, including Prestige Cosmetics sale. So that is when I spend all of my points. So it is a lot of things, but I get them for, I think I pretty much usually never pay anything, maybe just a few dollars for the products. And my hair still looks ridiculous, like I don't know. The first few things are not from Ulta, actually, they're from Sephora. But the IT Cosmetics Bye Pores Primer, Oil-Free Poreless Skin Perfecting Serum Primer. You can see that I've not used this very often. This is okay, but it does leave a little bit of a white cast on my face. I want a primer that I can just put on my face and I don't have to wear foundation with it, because I hate wearing foundation, as you can tell. I don't like the feel of foundation. I just don't like wearing it, so I know my skin isn't great, but I don't really care. I don't want to wear foundation. It makes me feel crazy. Anyway, it's okay. I feel like I haven't tried it enough with a foundation to see if it does anything, but I can't really wear it on its own because it does leave a little bit of a white cast. Maybe I'll just use, I need to try it more, but I kind of forgot. The next thing is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain Mini Set, and there were 4 little baby Sephora lip stains in there. That is a really nice formula, but I think I have gotten rid of all of those at this point. I've had a full size of the Sephora Cream Lip Stain, and I feel like the formula was different. Maybe that's just me being a little bit crazy, but that formula, it just felt a lot thinner, and I don't know, usually it feels a little bit more moussey to me. So I didn't love the little mini lip stain set, so I've passed those on. The next thing is from Drunk Elephant, and this is the Night Bright Duo with the TLC Framboos Glycolic Night Serum and the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. And I think I'm almost done with these. I can't tell, the packaging is very opaque. I love these, and I'm so annoyed that I love these so much. When I use these consistently, I absolutely notice a difference in my skin. It looks brighter, it doesn't look as dull, it helps with acne. I love these so much. This little duo was $28. I think the full size of this is like $80, and the full size of the oil is like $90. It's so expensive, so I'm so annoyed that I love these so much. But at some point I would consider repurchasing these. I really want to use up a lot of the skincare that I have in my closet, because that's why I buy so many different types of skincare, is to find things that I love. I was hoping to find not a super expensive skincare item that I loved. I love these a lot. The next is the Too Faced Melted Matte in Sellout, and that is what I'm wearing today. This must have been like a 100-point perk or something. This is a really pretty color. I kind of forgot about it. It's very comfortable to wear. It feels like nothing, and I really like that. I don't wear it very often because I kind of forgot about it again. What I should do is only buy mini lip products, because I just don't finish them often enough. So this is probably the perfect size, but I do like this color. I think it's really pretty. The next item is the Morphe and Kathleen Lights Collab Palette. And this is a really pretty palette. I do like it. I'm mainly keeping it because I kind of love Kathleen. I feel like I've talked about Kathleen a lot lately. I don't know, maybe I haven't, but I really do like Kathleen Lights, and the shadows are very nice. I don't think it's like the most amazing palette ever of life, but it is a nice palette to use. They blend nicely. I can do lots of different things with this palette, so I do like it, and I'm planning on keeping it. The next item is from Smashbox, and this is the Lighted Up Blush Palette, and this is a massive palette with a huge mirror, a really nice mirror. Smashbox puts very nice mirrors in their products. I have another large, it was a holiday palette, and the mirror on it is huge and very clear and very heavy, and I think if I wanted to, I could just knock someone upside the head with this. Maybe I should sleep with this next to my bed in case of an intruder. But this has blushes and some bronzer, like a bronzer shade, and some highlighty shades. It's very pretty, and I love the colors in here, and I do like the blushes when I've used it. Because it's so large, I don't pull it out very often, because I usually try to use some single blushes. But I do like this palette, and it is just so heavy. Like, so heavy. The next item is a palette from Bare Minerals. I always get a holiday palette from Bare Minerals because I love them. This one, however, I have not used yet. The other palettes that I've purchased from Bare Minerals have been multi-purpose palettes with face and eye products. Typically, I don't love those as much, but for some reason with the Bare Minerals palettes, that's just my preferred method. This is an extremely neutral palette. Since I've never used it, I might actually throw this one up on Poshmark because it's extremely neutral. I haven't used it in a year, so it's probably time to get rid of it. I haven't even swatched it. It's literally never been touched. The next item is another item from Smashbox. This is the Smashbox Always On Liquid Lipstick in the color Big Spender. These are probably my favorite liquid lipsticks. They're incredibly comfortable. They last forever. I love this color, and then the Out Loud shade, which is like the bright kind of burnt orange shade. Oh, it's so pretty. This is a really pretty rosy color. Probably a little more wearable than, you know, bright orange all the time, but it's a beautiful color, and I love these. They're all Ulta things at this point. Like after the Morphe palette, it's all Ulta things. An item from Lorac. This is the Cue the Confetti Highlight and Blush Palette. And this has another really heavy mirror in it. It's a very nice mirror. These are full-sized. There's 2 blushes and 2 highlighters. They're very pretty. The Vivid is a little bit, there's like a sheen to it. It almost looks like it has a blue shift. It doesn't, but it's that type of pink that typically has that blue shift in it. This color I don't love just because it's very coral, and that's just not my preferred color. The highlights are very beautiful though, and I like the size of this. 2 masks from The Body Shop. The first is the British Rose Fresh Plumping Mask, and this one, I mean, it's roses. If you don't know, roses are my most favorite smelling thing I've ever. It's like a gel mask, so it doesn't dry down or harden or anything. You just wear it for 10 to 15 minutes. And then your face feels soft and rosy, and it's just lovely. I really do like this mask. I used that a couple weeks ago actually. The other mask is the Body Shop Himalayan Charcoal Purifying Glow Mask, and this one smells really nice. This is a little more intense, so if you have sensitive skin, you might not like this because you do feel, it's not a burning sensation because that sounds awful, but it's a little more warming feeling than a typical mask. So if you have sensitive skin, you might not like this one very much, but I have like rhino skin, so I don't care. I do like this mask too. The next thing is from Bedescu, and this is the Silver Powder, and I think I bought this because I saw It's Kirsten talking about this for blackhead removal, and I've only used it a few times, but I'm reading on here now that it says it's to help draw blackheads, excess oil, and other impurities from the skin. So I should definitely be using this more often because I am an oily grease ball, so I don't want to be. It is a powder. Can you see that? And you put a damp cotton pad or cotton round or whatever into the powder and put it on your nose. Leave it on for, I believe it says 10 minutes. 10 minutes and then remove with a toner or astringent. You can use this 1 to 2 times a week. So I need to revisit this more. It kind of gets shoved to the back of my tray. Like it's on my skincare tray in my bathroom, but it's gotten pushed to the back. The next is the Urban Decay Naked Skin One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector in medium light. I do like this. I feel like this is an okay color match for me. It's pretty good. The thing about this that I don't like is I can smell this on my skin all day long, and that drives me insane. This is one of the products that I want to pan next year because I've had it for a year or at this point, so I want to use it up. But also I don't like it just because I can smell it on my skin. And it doesn't smell bad, it's just that I can smell that there's a product on my face. The next thing is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Master Palette by Mario. This is like obviously a beautiful palette. This is one of my favorites ever. I love this palette. It doesn't look that exciting, but whenever I use this, I'm just like, oh, my eyes, they just look fabulous. The shadows just blend really well. Next is the Biore Warming Anti-Blackhead Cleanser. And I bought this because I thought it was a mask, I remember. I haven't used it yet because I have all my skincare set up by expiration date in my closet. So this is like a few down the road. It's not expiring yet, so I haven't used it yet. The next are some things that I either don't have or have used up. And it's the first is the Belle Happy Hour Sheet Mask. I never really noticed a huge difference with sheet masks. It's not, I don't know. They're fun to use, I guess, but I never noticed a huge difference with them. The Ulta Oval Cotton Pads, these are my favorite. I use them to take off my makeup every night. I always have those. There was a little sample of the Mario Bedescu Vitamin A, D, and E Neck Cream. Oh, I still have that. That is just a little sample that's actually in a Project Finish 6 by Christmas right now. I just didn't grab it. I didn't really notice like a huge difference with that. It's a nice cream, but I don't think my neck looks awesome after using it. It just is a cream. The It's a 10 conditioner. I didn't love this. This is one of those like very hyped up products that I think I got a sample of it and I was expecting my hair to be like super amazing and it was just like a conditioner. The Estee Lauder Cleansing Foam. I'm pretty sure I gave that away to someone. The Lancome Genefique Serum. I've gotten so many of these. I've given most of them away and I've used one. It was okay. I didn't really notice a difference with it. And then there was a little baby Urban Decay Revolution Lip Gloss in Savage, which was a really bright purple, which I have no problems with that color, but I don't really wear a gloss that color, and those glosses are super sticky. I didn't love that formula. The next are some items from Bath & Body Works. The Rose 3-Wick candle. This is the Winter Rose candle. This is my favorite candle of all time. I think I still have some in my closet and I just refuse to burn them because you can't get it anymore. Oh, it smells so good. The Bath & Body Works Frosted Cranberry Foaming Soap. Did we just use this up? I feel like we just used that up. It was okay. It smells nice, but you know, it's okay. The Sparkling Snow Foaming Soap. Sparkling Mint Foaming Soap. And then the Sparkling Snow Shower Gel and Winterberry Wonder Shower Gel. And those are still in my bathroom. I don't know why I didn't grab those. I'm pretty sure you can't get those scents anymore, so it's irrelevant. Those will probably go in a project use up for next year. So that is it. That is a review of the items that I purchased 1 year ago in November 2016. What do you think of these products? Tell me your thoughts. Have you tried any of these things? Do you have a way that I can like get full-size Drunk Elephant products for free or like cheap? Because I really want them. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will talk to you guys in my next video.